Ugh, I'm getting way too old for this. I'm too old for this. Just too old for everything. I can't sit down and record games like I used to. But I'll keep doing it. I don't know, I just felt like that ache in my shoulder where it was just like... You've been sitting like this for like an hour. And you can't do it anymore. The Fluff Festival coin hunt. Awesome! I've always wanted to go to a Fluff Festival. Isn't that basically like what the prerequisite classes in college are? They're fluff classes. Welcome to the Fluff Festival. I took this class. It was called Intro to Computer Productivity Apps. And it was basically, as my counselor described it, a fluff class so that I can get where I need to get and take a programming class. And I thought it was funny that she was the one that was thinking that. But I really enjoyed the class. I thought it was a pretty neat class, and I actually learned a lot from it. But still, it did kind of act like a fluff class. And I just thought it was entertaining that I wasn't the one saying it. And that I thought it was funny that she was the one that was saying it. So, yep. CIS 100 was a fluff festival. But it was great. My teacher was the best. Because he didn't really care. Oh look, a bluebird. I completely forgot that was here. Let's go kill it. Brutally. Where are you? There you are. Yes, got it. Crap. So I gotta go all the way down here. Fine. I'll just rocket jump my way back up. Oh, that's surprisingly effective. Whew. These jumps scare me, and I have a life bar. I have a full life bar, so that should tell you something about me. Why am I coming up here, you might be asking yourselves. Well, that's okay. You're not the only one. I'm coming up here for the secret Shine Sprite. Because just like the last episode, we can't just leave it alone. First, I'm going to check each branch I can, just to make sure that there isn't any secret blue coins. Doesn't seem to be. So, here's what we do to get the secret shine here. Similarly to how at nighttime you can stand on top of that golden mushroom down there and spray at the moon, you stand up here, spray at the sun. And then a sun god comes down and it blesses you with its daughter. That's what I do. I am the sun god. I think that's kind of disturbing. Yeah, it's what? Okay, so my phone's turned on its pseudo Siri because it's an Android. And it was beeping at me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you probably did. So, we're going to go back to the Pianta Village for the Fluff Festival. And this time it's going to actually be a coin hunt. There are red coins, as you might have noticed, scattered throughout the village. All we have to do is grab them and then go over to a cloud and basically just leave. We have 29 blue coins. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves. One of the red coins is down here. Got it. We just hop onto these pretty little mushrooms. You know, I'm really curious as to where that last blue coin is. The good news is I have all of my blue coin adventures recorded now, so I don't have to worry about friggin' putting down the game for like a year. Did I? Huh, maybe in the Goopy Inferno I didn't spray off that guy. Huh. Maybe I didn't spray off the guy that was on fire. I will check, and then I will get back to you guys on that. I probably should have remembered. It's tradition, though. It really is tradition. Because, I mean, you see him do it a lot. And it's always that same guy, too. Either that or his green cousin. I wonder if they have racial profiling in Isle Delfino. Or it's like, I hate the green ones! Or like, blue people master race. I imagine they do that. I mean, they don't really tell you that they don't. And it makes sense when you really think about it from a this is the society we live in standpoint. Maybe Mario has some racism strewn about. It's horrible. Well, it's just so horrible. Imagine a world where, like, Mario, instead of rescuing Toads, he's just like, I hate fun guy! And he, like, starts eating the Toads on his way to rescue Princess Peach. Can you imagine it? I'm imagining it, and I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. I can imagine him with, like, a cigar in his mouth, and he's just like, I hate the Toads! They don't do anything good for me! So why should I do anything good for them? And he, like, violently chomps off the head of, like, a blue toad, and he's just like, ugh! The blue ones taste the worst! Oh my god. Am I sadistic? I think I am. Ooh, red coin. I honestly don't know where the red coins are. Well, I mean, I know where most of them are, but some of them, they have escaped me. I'm trying to remember if there's one on the cloud. If there's one on the cloud, then there's not one in the tree. So it's kind of like a really, really demented game. Oh! Well, how many times have I died? How many times have I died in an embarrassing way like this? Once. Maybe twice. Yeah, it was twice. Because we can't forget the Goopy Inferno. So now we gotta go collect our coins all over again. Fine, let's do this. It's okay, I've got nothing better to do. It's only Monday night, and there's school and college tomorrow. Why am I still up? Well, I mean, it's not 11 yet, so I usually go to sleep at 11 because I'm just like, screw the rules. The 11 p.m. club. I don't know. Anyway. Oh god, whenever I hear my dad cough, I like cringe. I'm not Howie Mandel germophobic, but I don't like germs. That's actually a pretty nice way to look at it. I don't like germs, but I'm not Howie Mandel. You know what? Yeah, that's perfect. I can't... It's gotta be difficult to be Howie Mandel. He can't just isolate himself in a bubble. And unfortunately for him, even if he were isolated in a bubble, he could still be pretty susceptible to disease from living in his own waste. Unless he was just swimming in hand sanitizer that was constantly being changed. It was constantly being checked and refilled with new sanitizer. I should stop talking. I don't know though, like... I mean, watching him on Deal or No Deal, he went from giving hugs and shaking hands to, giving fist bumps and then immediately regretting the decision, I imagine. I mean, I don't know, it's just kind of it's kind of weird watching the evolution of a germophobic person. Because it's evident that most of them don't start off like that. And Howie Mandel just like, he just kind of like went from giving hugs and shaking hands and, you know, being an all-around pretty cool guy to like, ugh, don't touch me. And then I can imagine if like he had the choice between, you know, losing his job and giving someone a hug, he'd lose his job. He'd probably be like, no deal! And then he'd just lose his job. Whatever happened to Deal or No Deal? I see a lot of episodes, but like, I imagine they're all reruns. Comcast doesn't tell us if they're reruns because they're on the Game Show Network. So I don't know. But, really? I'm getting too controversial. And I didn't think that being germophobic would actually be a controversial thing. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All I know is Howie Mandel is Howie Mandel, and Howie Mandel is gonna do Howie Mandel. God, that's a difficult thing to say. But I like Howie Mandel. Howie Mandel is pretty cool. I mean, he does a lot of prank shows now. And American Idol, is it? Or maybe X Factor? I don't remember. What was I doing? You know what? I don't even remember what I was doing. Let's check the map. Oh, now we're doing secrets. Wait a second. Yep, we're doing secrets. Let's start off at Bianco Hills. It's been a very long time since we've been there. So let's go do it. We're gonna grab the secret shine sprites of Bianco Hills and hopefully we can get both of them done. But let me think. Watching the evolution of Howie Mandel into a highly germophobic state was it's a very puzzling thing when you notice that like he gives hugs and handshakes and stuff like that, and then on the show he switches to fist bumps and he stays like 7 feet away from the contestant at all times, literally. I don't know. I stare. I like every single friggin' picture, every frame of the show, I notice that he is way too far away to have a casual conversation without yelling to the contestants. So what's going on? Anyway, here we'll find ourselves at our secret level. You can see we've already grabbed the shine sprite, but now there's a big red nipple. Let's grab it, or push it in. It must be cold in here. It must be so cold that in literally 1 minute, it'll just pop up again. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not nipple-phobic, but I'm not Howie Mandel. What? Oh, I need company. I'm gonna be completely honest, doing this for so long gets a little lonely. I was with my friend Devin over the weekend, like last weekend, and he was just like, we were going to record Gauntlet, and he was just like, I don't want to do this. So screw you too, dude. I'm kidding, but I know you take things to heart. But like, now I'm kind of at that point where I have to do Gauntlet on my own, even though I have 10 episodes recorded. I have to redo all that. Ah, well. And with that being said, we've got our 79th Shine Sprite and our first Bianco Hills Secret Shine Sprite. Secret Shine Sprites will always be found in the secret levels as additional bonuses, but they can also be found in hidden places depending on if that level has 2 secret levels. Bianco Hills has 2 secret levels, so both levels will have an extra shine. I'm explaining this really complicatedly, and I don't mean to. But Noki Bay only had 1 secret level, and so they decided to throw in a golden bird to, when you find it and you spray it and murder it and steal its soul, it's a Shine Sprite soul. Oh god. What if, like, the Shine Sprites were reincarnated as, like, birds? Everything is reincarnated as birds. Mario's going to be a red coin bird. I think he should come to terms with this now, because he doesn't have much time left. I mean, you know, he's kinda big. I don't know. I'm just saying, buddy. And I mean, you know, you didn't exactly do much better in the past. Hey, look, let's talk to this guy. What do you got to say? Yeah, saved him, extra life. Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're not appreciative. As a matter of fact, in the next episode, you're gonna go get yourself covered in goop again. So see if I do anything nice for you. How do I get up here? Cloud, spray the cloud. Just spray the cloud and your troubles will leave. We're grabbing as many blue coins as we can, simply because I don't want to drag out this series for too long. I mean, yeah, the game is fun, but really, dragging out this series for more than 30 episodes is not what I want to do. So, how many did we grab? 21. Oh, it's a good thing I don't watch Vine. But I'm pretty sure some of you do. Yay. There's a guy covered in goop over there. I'm gonna go see if it'll give me stuff. And there's a little girl hiding in there. She's hiding from her brother. They're playing hide and seek, and then that mother that was standing by that house in an earlier shot, like a couple seconds ago, she's like, "Where are my kids? Did you kidnap them? Where are my kids?" Whoa, you saved me. Thanks a mundo. A mundo. You saved me. Thanks a boom. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, I went from Howie Mandel and his fear of germs and his evolution into that fear of germs to red nipples to a fear of red nipples that really doesn't exist. God, I should just stop talking altogether. Anyway, here we are inside the secret level. There's a Shine Sprite, and there's a big red nipple. It's kind of like it's the in the secret levels that in the worlds that have 2, they act as, you know, a pair of nipples. And I mean, Serena Beach is like the really awkward person that has 3 because there's 2 secret levels there, and then Felix, please stop talking. I'm explaining it way too vividly, and I don't want to. If you miss the red coin, then your best bet would be to, just, die. Or you could come up here and grab the rest, and then jump back down, because you do get a pretty decent chunk of time. Okay, perfect. I thought that there were only 2 up here, so I got a little worried. Whew. Freaking out a lot. Super Mario Sunshine is like one of those childhood games. Am I gonna make this? Am I gonna make this? Oh my god. Just keep the R button held down. Don't even think about letting go. If you let go, you're screwed. There's no recovering from that. Anyway, with that being said, I'm Darkspine Sonic 3. If you like what you saw in this episode, be sure to subscribe. Don't worry, I won't bite. Leave some feedback down in the comments below and show me to your friends. We can all be one big happy family. Don't worry, I'm not evil. Don't call me mommy, mother dearest, or mommy, or whatever. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.